Get out of here, mate.
Oh, really? Looks like a sail.
Good morning, legends. Hope you've all been well, been able to get on the water and smash some PBs. So welcome to another episode of Fishing with Marki Mark. So today, guys, it's a really nice day. I'm just doing my 15-minute mandatory. I'm doing my 15-minute mandatory wave watch. I'll say it's mandatory because you always have to watch the conditions before you head out. And to be honest, I think you're a fool if you just run out here not assessing the conditions. So stop, guys, rig up, watch, and then watch again, and then head out. Even though they're really nice conditions today, you can't be complacent. I've checked the conditions a couple of times now on weather apps before I've come down here. Fishing with a buddy, just squidding just on the right hand side of me. And yeah, guys, watching the conditions, we're getting a bit of northeasterly swell, about 1.1. Intervals are about 7 seconds. Low tides at about 8 a.m. It's approximately 6 o'clock right now, so we're going to get the first light. So we've got 2 more hours of the run out, and we'll fish that change of tide. Hopefully there's something at the change of tide. And yeah, guys, know your area where you're fishing at. Make sure you wear your PFD, cleats, have a rope with you, have an escape route, all that kind of good stuff. Make sure you familiarize yourself with rock fishing safety. Fish with a buddy, go with someone you know first. I do my own research and I make my own decisions whether it's safe to go out with my own skill set and my local area as well, so you have to be quite familiar with all those things. This is a bit of a sketchy area and a lot of people take it for granted. Only 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, one person died here and one got washed in. It was, you know, the swell conditions changed in the afternoon, so they might have been fishing, you know, in the morning, midday, and then it changed in the afternoon. The swell sets got really huge, the intervals, you know, lengthened like a crazy amount, and I think they just got caught out the wrong time. So rest in peace to that gentleman as well. So and condolences to the family. So it's one of those things that it's imperative to check the conditions before you head out. Go with friends, go at a busy spot on a weekend, and you know, strength in numbers, you know, someone can call for help, that kind of stuff. But never assume that's because someone's out here everything's safe. You know, don't rush out here because there's already 4 people at the ledge. Make your own assessments, and I stand by that. Watch the conditions, don't rush. Watch the conditions, don't rush. Rig up, you know, rig up somewhere safe and watch the conditions. Why do it somewhere not safe? You know, and risk that because you haven't, you know, watched the swell for 15, 20 minutes. I've watched it now. I'm going to keep watching. I'm going to call my buddy over. We're going to do the crossing together. So, and the conditions are mint, and I take this, you know, safety all the time, whether it's 0.5 meter swells or 2.5 meter swells. Watch the conditions. And you know, there's been a couple of situations where it's been hairy for me where I was like, oh shit, that was close, but you know, lucky it was whitewash and that kind of stuff, so not a lot of movement, you know, that can push you off. But yeah, still a couple of scenarios where it made me, you know, check myself and say, hey mate, you're gonna have to really pull your head in and assess these conditions more thoroughly before you know, go out there, change the location, do what you got to do. If one spot's not good, you know, go to a different spot, and hopefully the swell direction is different there. I'll fish at a wharf, fish at a beach, who cares? It's better than being dead. All right guys, I've been here chatting for you for like 5 minutes. I've watched the swell for about 15 minutes. Very nice crossing. I'm gonna call my buddy, gonna head out to the front. So I'll see you guys shortly. Oh, it's so calm, guys. It's hardly ever like this at this spot where you can just dawdle along this crossing and it's still dry. It's amazing. We'll take it. Oh, there's some whales out there already. It's like maybe 2k out, you can see them. Beautiful day on the water. Fingers crossed we can get something. How good is that sunrise there, guys? Oh. On the drop. How funny! I wasn't even winding that in. Let him run a bit. Yeah, I think you hit it. Little pike on the Maria re-rise. Nice. He's gonna go back in the drink. Greedy little bugger. He's gonna go back in the drink. Good bait, but not for me today. We're on, guys. Doesn't feel very big at all. I don't know, bro. Maybe Bonito.
I've got it there. Oh yeah.
We're on the board, eh? Here we go, guys. Ultra small body on the 60 gram. I'll take out the camera so you can have a look. Here we go, guys. Ultra small body on the 60 gram lure, pink to slim, upgraded assist. What are we using? Locks, Ambassador Shore Game P 3 to 5, Stella 6000 with HG with Yamatoya Linus and P3. So he's gonna go back in the drink. No one wants him today, so you're like a day, Bonnie. There he is. Sorry, I still got my head torch on. Everything's a bit red for safety. We're gonna go back in the drink. Get out of here, mate. Beautiful day. Hasn't had his wheat bix this morning. Whoa, that was a better hit. Did you see that?
I saw you, yeah.
Oh. Nah, it feels like a king. He's close. Whoa. Yeah.
That's a mackerel or something.
The big bonito. That's alright, you can come up. Huge boy. Big bonito, eh? It was to the right, bro. Huh?
Deep again?
I think so.
Yeah, he's a decent size.
Can't even lift him, eh?
Do you want me to grab the
Ah, it's alright, I'll come down.
leader? He sucked it now.
That's a big bonnie.
Oh, right. Almost 70 centimetres.
I don't know, bro, huge.
Far out. Looks like a sail.
What the hell is that? That sounds like, oh, it feels like a king.
You get hit before that?
Uh,
Not a couple of times. I thought you were getting hit.
I think so. That is a huge bonnie. I'll take a photo of him later, keep fishing. We'll take a photo before we go home. But yeah, to the right, you know the current line, the first one that you can see?
I think I'm going to come up to this point in a sec.
Yeah. He's huge, eh? Woo. I just don't think you can see how big this bonnie is. It is huge. So yeah, guys, that was probably my biggest bonnet I've ever caught. I haven't measured it yet. Super big, super fat. So I probably got my smallest one ever and the biggest one ever, all in one go. So give him a measure before we head out. Just got a limited time fishing this morning, so I just want to fish as much as I can. Then I've just blade him, spiked him, rock pulled him, and it'll be dinner tonight with the family. Very nice. Just now I just switched to a metal. I'm using these Raider 65 grams. The great little lure. I haven't used this metal in so long. I've upgraded with BKK, I think 10 hooks, 2 split rings by Shout, nice and strong. I think they're like 80 or 90 pound breaking strain. I'll put 2 in there just so you get a bit of movement in the lure, as you can see. Another Shout split ring with a Sesame swivel, and I fixed that with was a 70 or 60 pound leader. It's mono leader. It does have a bit more buoyancy for top water, so it doesn't sink as fast as fluorocarbon. So great for lure work. So that's what I'm going to be running right now. I've got the Stella 6000 HG with Yamatoyo braid. It's P3, it breaks around 55 pound, and I'm running the Locks Ambassador Shore Game 10-foot rod. It's rated at about P5, but truly I think it's sweet spots like a P4 rod. It's very sensitive at the tip. Oh no, no. Did you see that? Yeah. He let go, but he let go. Oh, had a bird just go for my lure. I didn't want to reel it in. He hit it, but he let go, which was good.